Hello, dear English learner. Welcome to this A1 English listening practice session. My name is Tara, and I'm so glad you're here today. Really, thank you for joining. It's not always easy to learn a new language. I understand. You may feel shy. You may feel slow. You may even think, is this working? But let me tell you something. Yes, it is. And you are doing great. Just being here today means you're moving forward. So take a deep breath and smile. This is your time, your moment. And I'm right here with you, every step of the way. In this lesson, I will speak slowly and clearly, just for you. Please follow the words on the screen. Try to read along. Try to speak with me if you can. And please watch until the end, because by the end you'll feel stronger, more positive, and more confident. Even a little English every day can make a big difference. Practice with us daily, and in just 30 days, you will start to see progress. Yes, you can do it. I believe in you. If you have any questions, big or small, please write them in the comments below. I read every message and I will reply to you. I love hearing from you. So, my friend, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. I am very, very happy you are here with me. And I welcome you once again to this English lesson. This is a safe and happy place for learning English. Here, we learn slowly. We use easy English. We are kind. We make mistakes. And that's okay. Mistakes are good. Mistakes help us grow. Maybe today you feel tired, or busy, or maybe you feel nervous. That's okay. Take a deep breath. Good job. Now you are here. That's the first step. And that's a big step. Learning a new language is not easy. It takes time. It takes practice. It takes patience. But guess what? You can do it. Yes, you can. I am proud of you for trying. Let's learn English together, step by step. In today's lesson, we will talk about 4 things. 1. Struggles English learners face. 2. Daily habits for learning English. 3. How to be consistent. 4th, tips to learn English better. Ready? Let's begin. Let's start by talking about something honest, the hard parts of learning English. Because yes, it can be hard sometimes. And if you felt sad, confused, or even a little scared while learning, you're not the only one. Many people feel the same way, and it's completely okay. You're not alone. For example, maybe you feel shy when you try to speak. That's very common. Speaking a new language can feel scary. You might think, what if I say something wrong? Or, what if someone laughs at me? But most people are kind. And the truth is, making mistakes is a good thing. It means you're learning. The more you speak, the easier it gets. Or maybe you don't understand when people speak fast. That's normal too. When native speakers talk, it can sound like one big word, right? But don't worry, your ears will learn over time. Just start with slow English. Listen to easy videos and repeat them. The more you listen, the more you'll understand. And what about forgetting words? That happens to everyone. Even people who speak English every day forget words sometimes. Your brain just needs time. So repeat the words, say them out loud, write them down, and little by little, you'll remember them. And yes, maybe you're busy. Maybe you say, I don't have time to study. That's okay too. Life is full, work, family, everything. But here's something to remember. You don't need 1 full hour. Even just 5 or 10 minutes a day is enough. Small steps matter. In fact, they're the most important steps. So if you're facing any of these struggles, know this. You are not doing it wrong. You're doing it right. Because you're still here, still trying. And trying is what makes the difference. Now let's talk about something important. Your daily habits. Are you still with me? Good. Let's keep going. You're doing great. So here's the thing. You don't need a big, perfect plan to learn English. What really helps are small actions you do every day. Simple things, easy things, things that don't take much time. Let me share some daily habits you can try, starting today. First, try to learn just 3 new words each day. Not 10, not 20, just 3. 3 is easy. 3 is enough. Let's say you learn these words: water, happy, and sky. You can write them in your notebook. Say them out loud. Then, make simple sentences like, I drink water. I feel happy. The sky is blue. See? That's not too hard, right? Next habit. Listen to English every day. You don't need to sit at a desk for this. You can listen while you're walking, cooking, or even cleaning. Just 5 minutes is great. Your ears need to hear English often, so they get used to the sounds. Try listening to slow English videos or simple podcasts. Okay, now the third habit. Speak a little English out loud. Every day. Yes, really. Out loud. Even if you're alone. You can talk to yourself. That's not strange at all. For example, in the morning, say, I wake up. I brush my teeth. I go to work. You can also repeat after a video. Just copy what you hear. It really helps your mouth get used to English sounds. Still with me? Great. Let's keep going. Habit number 4. Read something easy in English. It can be very short. A small story. A message. Even one sentence. The more you read, the more your brain learns how English works. Simple reading is better than no reading. And here's the last one. Write just 1 sentence a day. It could be about your day, your feeling, or the weather. For example, today is sunny. I ate rice. I feel tired. That's it. 1 sentence is enough. So let's go over those again quickly. Learn 3 new words. Listen to English. Speak out loud. Read something easy. And write 1 sentence. These habits may seem small, but they are powerful. Do them every day, and step by step, you will get better. You'll feel more confident, and you'll see progress. Are you ready to try these? You've got this. So, before we move on, here's a little tip. Grab a notebook if you haven't already. Write these habits down. Keep the notebook on your table or somewhere you can see it every day. That way, you'll remember to practice, even if it's just for a few minutes. Trust me, having it in front of you really helps. All right, let's keep going. You're doing great. Okay, now let's talk about something really important. How to stay consistent. Are you still with me? Yeah? Great. So what does consistent mean? It means you keep going. Every day. Even just a little bit. Not perfect, not big, just steady. And I know, that's not always easy, right? Life is busy. Some days you're tired. Some days you forget. But that's normal. The key is to keep showing up. Let's look at a few simple ways to do that. First tip, make a plan. Not a big plan, a small one. Something like, I'll study English for 10 minutes after breakfast. Or, I'll listen to English while I'm cooking. Small plans are easier to stick to, and they really add up. Next one, use a calendar. This one's fun. Just take a simple calendar and put a little check mark on the days you study. Monday, check. Tuesday, check. And when you look back, you'll see all those check marks and think, wow, I'm really doing it. Feels good, right? Here's another one. Start small, like really small. Don't wait for that perfect time when you have 1 whole hour. Just use 5 minutes. On the bus, in the car, before bed, wherever. Those little moments count. Still with me? Just a couple more, I promise. This next one is important. Celebrate your wins. When you finish a small task, say, "Good job, me." Smile. Be proud. You're moving forward and that matters. And finally, be kind to yourself. Some days you'll forget or skip a day. And that's okay. Don't be hard on yourself. Just come back the next day. The most important thing is, don't stop. So remember this. A little every day is better than a lot once a week. Consistency isn't about being perfect. It's about not giving up. All right, take a breath, give yourself a little smile, and let's move on to the last part. Ready? We're almost at the end now. Still with me? Nice. You're doing so well. Let's finish with some simple but very helpful tips for your English learning journey. These are things you can start doing right away, even today. Okay, here's the first one. Watch videos with subtitles. Have you tried that? It really helps. When you watch a video with English subtitles, you listen and read at the same time. Your ears hear the words, and your eyes see them. It's like double practice. So next time you watch an English video, turn the subtitles on. It works. All right, next tip. Repeat what you learn. I know, it can feel a bit boring to do the same thing again. But trust me, repetition is how your brain learns. Watch the same video twice. Say the same sentence again. Repeat, repeat, repeat. It really sticks. Here's another one. Use easy English. And I mean easy. Don't try to read big books or difficult grammar too soon. Start simple. That's not lazy. That's smart. You'll grow stronger over time. Like building muscles, right? Bit by bit. Still following? Good. Let's keep going. Now, this one's important. Practice speaking, even if you're alone. I know it can feel weird at first, but it really helps. Speak out loud, say small sentences. Something like, I go to the store, or I drink coffee. You're not being silly. You're being brave. You're practicing. All right, here's one more fun trick. Try thinking in English. Not everything, just small things, like, I'm hungry, or this is my bag, or where are my keys? This helps your brain get used to English without even speaking. Cool, right? Okay, 2 more tips. You've got this. Use what you learn. Let's say you learn the word apple. Don't just write it once and forget it. Try to use it in a sentence. I eat an apple. I like apples. Using new words helps you remember them better and longer. And here's the last one. Learn with a friend if you can. Do you know someone else learning English? Try studying together. Talk, play a game, ask each other questions. It's more fun and you'll feel more confident. So let's go over those quickly. Watch videos with subtitles. Repeat what you learn. Use easy English. Speak out loud, even alone. Think in English. Use new words in real sentences. Learn with a friend. Not bad, right? These tips are simple, but they really work. You don't have to do them all at once, just try 1 or 2 today. And remember, you're not alone. I'm here with you, and you're doing better than you think. Still with me? Wow, you did it. You listened to the full lesson, all the way to the end. That's amazing. Really, great job. I'm proud of you. Learning a new language isn't easy. But here you are, showing up, trying, listening, learning. That means something. That means a lot. And hey, just a little reminder before you go. It's okay to go slow. It's okay to make mistakes. It's even okay to feel tired or a little lost sometimes. But don't stop. Keep going. One small step at a time. You're not doing this alone. I'm right here with you. We're learning together, and we'll keep learning day by day. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really mean that. I hope you'll come back next time for another fun, easy English lesson. We've got more good stuff coming, and I'd love to see you again. And hey, if you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe or follow. That way, you won't miss the next lesson when it's ready. All right, take care, keep smiling, and always remember this. You can do it. Yes, you really can.